This is a very special video because I make my own PowerPoint. Yes, no mother, father, sister, or brother. I made it by myself. So this is a very special video. Don't want anyone to ruin it. And today I'm going to tell about octopuses. Okay, first I'm going to talk about the contents. There are 10 contents in this video. First, its body, what it has. Second, where it lives. Lifespan, how long does it live. Diet, what does it eat. Predator, what kills it. Venom, poison stuff that can kill you. Speed, how fast can it move. Size, how big and how small it is. Life cycle, how it becomes an adult. Oh, sorry. And color, what color it is. First is its body. An octopus has a head and 8 tentacles. The head can have the 9 brains. Yes, a small creature like that can have 9 brains. That is smaller than you. And it can even use sticks to open bottles, just like parrots. And the 9 brains work together, and it is very smart now. Very smart. No humans have 9 brains. It has 2 eyes, 1 tooth there, a nose, and 1 mouth. It actually looks more like a beak than a mouth. It's under. It is where it eats and where it uses the bathroom. And the tentacles have lots of suction cups. I don't even know how to write it.
Suction. So what's the suction used for?
Oh, the suction cups is mostly for holding onto its prey and onto things. You will know later. Next, where does it live? Well, they live in the oceans except the land in Antarctica. No land. So don't try to find any octopuses in your home. And Antarctica is too freezing cold. Only penguins live there. And they like to live inside coral and rock, and they are packed together to make small caves. But sometimes, like octopuses, they are very special because they are ultra rare, and they dig burrows in the sand, not like coral. Their beaks are a bit diggy, so they dig this into the sand with its beaks, and it grabs some coral and put it on top of its den to camouflage. Oh, sorry. Wait.
Yes.
Oh, now I'm going to talk about the lifespan. They live about 6 months, short, 3 years, still short, 5 years. And 3 years and 5 years are mostly for giant Pacific octopuses. They're the biggest type of octopuses, but some other types, mollusk octopuses or mollusk squids are related to octopuses, and the colossal is bigger than the giant squid. The giant squid is as big as a school bus. The colossal is even bigger. So that's still a little for giant octopus. So diet. You could be freaked out by looking at the picture. This is a giant Pacific octopus eating a little pygmy shark. It's a fully grown one. Is not any small one. It's a fully grown pygmy shark. That's a little terrifying. but they mostly eat shellfish, which contains crabs, shrimp. They do eat something else like small fish. You can see here, they do not eat mammals. They do not even eat dolphins or whales. Those are actually mammals. But an octopus is a mollusk. Mollusk.
Mollusk, okay. So
And
tell me
I already tell you about
tell me a little bit about mollusks.
Mollusks are animals that are part in the invertebrate animal. Is a group of invertebrate, and it contains oysters, snails, squids, octopuses. There are a lot. Slugs.
So what is the mollusk?
What?
I mean characteristics.
Oh, I don't know. Mollusks are real.
Mollusks are very like sharp.
They have
mollusks
soft bodies.
Yeah, soft body.
And some also need some shells to protect them.
Yes.
And snails don't actually find their shells, they grow their shells.
Okay.
Oh no, that's the predator. So they have lots and lots of predators. Also sharks, white, not pygmies. That's totally right. But there are some examples of the animals that eat them. Seals, sea lions. This is a sea lion. This is an octopus. It's getting eaten. So you can see that. And big fish also eat them. They also get bullied by slugs. They eat sea swallows, also called sea dragons. Sea dragons are also mollusks. They're basically just sea snails without shell, and they live in the ocean, and they can take so much air, and they actually float instead of crawl. And they have these tooth-like arms that they use to sting you, and they eat octopuses too. And humans, see, humans are on top of the food chain. Well, not when mosquitoes have it.
Yeah, I love octopus. This is very delicious.
Delicious.
Have you tried octopus before?
Wait until you see venomous. Humans eat everything. Well, but not mosquitoes. In fact, mosquitoes are ready to kill humans. Next, venom. Some are very venomous and it could kill you. For example, the blue ray octopus is very, very, very venomous. It could kill a human with one single drop of venom.
So.
And they also have cousins.
Can I have a question?
Siberia. Siberian.
You don't know? You don't
coral,
remember?
Octopus, yeah.
You don't remember the name?
They could also kill humans. Even though these are some inches long, they could even kill humans. While their cousins are gigantic.
Biologist, can I have a question?
Yes.
So how do we recognize what kind of octopus is venomous?
Well, you nearly cannot recognize, but this is a good tip. Never touch an octopus. It has bright color. Bright color means poisonous inside the wild. While ugly things are not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't see aspirant.
See, this is very colorful, but do not touch them. They could be very, very, very dangerous. And when you're swimming, bumping into things is a bad idea. People often bumped into sea urchin, but bumping into an octopus could be very dangerous.
Did you remember the story I tell you last summer?
Yes.
Yeah, about a sea urchin.
Oh yes. Well, my mom's friends went on somewhere and they went on a beach and someone stepped on a sea urchin.
Mm-hmm.
That was the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. Because I never stepped on a sea urchin. And that also could be a bad idea to step on a sea urchin. It may be a fire urchin who will kill you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Now move on.
But my mom has gone to another company. So her first company, she so oh yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on
to 7. Speed. It is very, and these eight-legged creatures are actually very fast. They could swim to 25 kilometers per hour, but they could not beat a barracuda, a fish. Barracudas also eat octopuses since they're big. So, 25 kilometers per hour is as long as the speed how my mom can ride a bike. That's a lot. And this is how they get it. They suck in lots and lots of water and then shoot the water out of its siphon. Its siphon is that hole you can see at it, and the water will shoot out, pushing the octopus away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how the octopus run, right?
Yeah, and octopuses can even escape your one of your bags. One time I bought an octopus and it nearly escaped the bag. That was close. Oh, this is my favorite. It's its size. Wow, you guys may think there's only 10, but there's actually 11 because here is how it weighs. So don't think this is about the size. So they're about 4.3 feet in length. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And 22 pounds in weight. That's a lot.
Yes.
But some are very small. Cannot.
It's heavier than you.
Yeah.
22 pounds is heavier than you. Than your weight.
How am I?
You are about like 10 pounds.
Oh.
I don't remember exactly.
Ding Dong. What about Ding Dong?
Ding Dong about like 15.
Oh, 15. So,
15, not 50.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So his octopus is much heavier than you.
Now, life cycle. First, it always comes out the egg. And the second stage of the life cycle of the octopus is the fry. It comes out at the larvae. It does molt, and after it molts, it will be very. I don't think it very molts because it looks like it grown. So I think it molts and grow. If anyone knows, comments down below. And this is the fry, which is a baby octopus, and it's also like the fry of a fish. Not that fish fry you eat, the other fish fry. There are baby fishes. Mollusk is not a fish because it's a mollusk, and it's an invertebrate while fishes are vertebrates. This is a trick. animals that are invertebrates have no backbone, and vertebrates has backbone. Then it becomes a juvenile, also like a young octopus down here.
So what is young octopus called?
A juvenile.
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 Nar.
Juvenile.
Juvenile.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Then it turns to adult. I don't know if it moves or grows again, so just tell me, okay?
Yes.
So the adult who just lays more eggs, and then the life cycle starts with the egg again. So the adult don't turn itself into the egg, or that would be the weirdest thing I ever heard. They need to mate, and then there are other animals that don't need to mate, but they just clone themselves, like walking sticks and aphids. And queen ants, if queen ants were not mated, they will only have those useless male wings. While aphids don't need a mate and it will clone itself. So clone, it means it is born like its mother. I'm not the clone. And next. Well, walking sticks don't even need them. Walking sticks are a bit like aphids, but different, because when an aphid has hatched, it already has babies. That means it has babies inside a baby. Yeah.
That's very special.
An aphid, walking sticks don't need a mate, and they just produce clones of itself. So they will all turn to female.
So no need mating to make a baby.
They will just clone themselves. But all the eggs will be female. So the red one's male. Let's go for 10. Color again. They could be any color because it can change colors. Another fact, a bit of cheating, right?
Yes.
A bit
They can
of
change.
cheating.
They can change color to escape their
Predators.
yes.
And when they're also scared, they also might shoot ink.
So octopus also have ink like squid.
Yeah, squid and octopus both have ink. They would shoot the ink out that makes the predator blind and get away.
Yes, that's interesting.
And squids are a bit special. There are myths of them about the kraken. Kraken is a mythical creature. Kraken is very big. It's a giant squid. Yeah, it's a total giant squid.
Okay, next video we can talk about kraken.
No, kraken doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist anymore.
A myth is a thing that people just imagine and it's not real. But people think they evolved from the colossal and giant squid evolves from it. Yes. Okay. So that's the end of my video. Bye bye. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for very special.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. It's very funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye.